Yo, what's good everybody and welcome back to the GPT, that is the Global Pokemon Tournament. It is week 10 and my beautiful country of Costa Rica is taking on Italy. Who's the coach? It's someone who took over about midway through the season, I think. But speaking of the season's length, it is week 10 like I said. There's this week left and then the next week, which is week 11, because 11 comes after 10 in case you didn't know. You learned something new today. And funny enough, we actually still have a chance to make the playoffs. I actually thought going into this, I did not have the chance to make the playoffs. But, so we still technically have something to play for. But even if we didn't have, even if we couldn't mathematically still make the playoffs, it's not like we're just going to lay on our backs, you know what I mean? And just give whoever our opponent is a W. Because we can still play and have some fun, learn some new things, try out some new things that we haven't discovered yet. So either way, let's just look at Italy. And he has 3 wins and 6 losses. I do believe that he's been here for 3 weeks and he's won all 3 times. I could be making that up, but I'm pretty sure the team he inherited, they never won a game, and then he took over the team, changed it from something to Italy. I don't remember what it was before. Changed it to Italy. I think he redrafted a bit, and they have a bunch of wins. You know what I'm saying? So like they're not a bad player, is what I'm trying to say. Don't let the record fool you. Like they've played well. In the time that they've been here. So let's just talk about the team that my man potentially could be bringing to the battle. My man has a Mega Gallade, a Suicune. Shout out to Suicune. We have a Suicune on our DTC Draft League team, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. Suicune, we see Umbreon, we see Melmetal, who we've had on our IBA Draft League team, Season 1.5, the randomized season. Although we couldn't hold an item on our Melmetal, this man can hold an item on his Melmetal. Watch out for Choice Band Melmetal. Naganadel, or even a Solvest Melmetal is still a threat. Naganadel, the Poison Dragon type, pretty cool. Heatmore, Togetic, which is basically Togekiss, but just a little more, I think maybe more bulkier because of Eviolite. We got the Persian, the Chestnut, the Doublade, and Archeops. I know it's Archeops. Calm down, I like to say Archeops. So anyway, my man's got a cool team. Is he used our Persian and Suicune. Suicune can be pretty good. Calm. We all know how much we like, the Scald, Calm Mind, Rest sets and stuff like that. Mega Gallade is a threat, really fast, really strong in the physical attacking. Umbreon is literally a wall. Melmetal can be really powerful. Look at that base 143 attack. Like, what are you talking about? Naganadel, really never played against it, but based off its stats, it looks like it's a very fast special attacker. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for that. Hatemar, don't know what he does. I know he fire lashes and lowers defenses, but I know he gets Giga Drain as well. Togetic could be really annoying. Persian gets Fake Out with its Z move. I don't know what it want to do. I think it gets Nasty Plot. I know it gets some sort of setup. Chestnut can be annoying. Doublade is very strong, very bulky as well, and Archeops can be his rocker. Don't know. Like I said, don't really know about my man's team here, but we didn't really spend all that much time in prep, not gonna lie. Like I said, this is the final 2 weeks of the regular season, and I actually thought I was out of the running for the playoffs, but I just looked at the record, and technically, I still have a chance. If I win these last 2 games, that gives me my highest chance of winning, so we are still gonna try it, but we're also gonna try out some shenanigans. As you can probably already tell by this, this is the first player on the team. We have Ham Sandwich on Adamant Dragapult with King's Rock. And King's Rock gives moves the ability to flinch. I think it ups it by 10%. Yeah. So Dragon Darts gets a 10% chance to flinch, and Phantom Force gets a 10% chance to flinch. And honestly, King's Rock is probably not the best item I could rock. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. But we got Substitute Dragon Dance for the potential Umbreon toxic shenanigans, as well as Togekick. It's basically for Togetic, Umbreon toxic shenanigans. If I can get behind a sub and then set up 2 Dragon Dances, I didn't run these calcs, but I'll run them during the match, obviously. And I think a +2 Phantom Force would take out a Togetic, even if it's Eviolite. I don't know, probably not, right? But we could potentially flinch it as well. So I don't know, man. I want to try this out, see if it'll work. I think it could be pretty fun. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Up next, we have Araquanid with Scald as its only attack. Aqua Ring, Sticky Webs, and Toxic. Now, I don't remember if Umbreon gets Taunt. I really don't remember. But if it doesn't, I'm hoping this set can kind of somehow deal with Umbreon. I don't know. I know Umbreon gets Heal Bell, so if we just exchange Toxics, it's probably not gonna. Yeah, you know what? This probably isn't a good set for Umbreon now that I think about it. What else was this for? I remember spending like an hour building this the other day, but I still don't know what it was for. Because we were supposed to be battling Italy the other day, but I fell asleep. And yeah. Maybe this is for the, I don't know, Suicune? I don't know, man. Either way, this is what we got. This is what we're rocking. Up next, we got offensive Salazzle with Flamethrower, Sledge Wave, Toxic, and Taunt. Taunt for the potential, like, rocks on somebody. We can also prevent Doublade from going for Swords Dance, prevent Persian from setting up, Chestnut from setting up with Leech Seed and stuff like that. Flamethrower, Sledge Wave goes in. Flamethrower is good for the Melmetal and the Chestnut, and Sledge Wave is good for the Togetic, and that's about it. Yeah. But, you know, Life Orb. It could put in some work. Who knows, right? Up next, we have Scarf, Togekiss. This time, we're rocking Serene Grace. Last time, we had Hustle on accident. But now we got Serene Grace. Air Slash, Dazzling Gleam, Aura Sphere, and Toxic. Now, why are we Scarf Toxic? Let me think about it for a second. I don't know, honestly. Maybe if it's just for the Togetic. Just the Toxic, the Togetic. Possibly Toxic, the Togetic. I don't know. Up next, we have Choice Banded Combat Patrick. Haven't used Kartana in quite some time, I feel like, right? We're Adamant Choice Banded. Max attack, dude. This thing could potentially put in so much work. So we're already naturally faster than... Hello? How come every time I'm recording these freaking team builder intros, my phone always goes off? But anyway, we have Choice Banded Kartana with 4 attacks, as you can see them. Now, I think, yeah, we're base 109 speed. So everything we already outspeed with max speed. I think, what's that, 317? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, we outspeed max speed Suicune. We outspeed everything that we already normally outspeed. So, like, we're base 109, so Archeops is 110, so we outspeed. It's like, we already, you know what I'm saying? So Jolly Nature didn't help me, is what I'm trying to say. Adamant Nature already helps me. The highest, you know, speed we have to worry about is 295, it looks like, with Suicune. But we don't have a reason to, like, we could lower this down to, like, 296. But then what? Do I put it into defense and like, oh yeah, I got more defense? Like, I don't think that defense is gonna help me. Maybe it will, and I'm just throwing, but in team builder. But you know, I don't know. I'm hoping Choice Banded Kartana can put in some work. It's mainly so we have so we can have some good initial damage off on the Umbreon with Sacred Sword, and Leaf Blade will probably OHKO the Suicune. Probably do good damage against the Mega Gallade, but Gallade probably has like HP Fire. Oh wait, no, it can't learn Hidden Power in this game. In this league. My bad. I don't know. Either way, that's Choice Banded Kartana. Hopefully, it can put in work. Nuggets is up next with no guard, obviously. Rocking Hurricane, Heat Wave, Substitute, and Laser Focus. Now, why Laser Focus? I just think it could potentially put in work on what I think his team is going to be. In terms of, like, how he runs it. So, I don't know how he runs it, obviously. I've never played this man before, and I've never watched any of his replays. But just seeing Togetic and Umbreon on the same squad, potentially, with Doublade as well, I would need to be getting some good crits, and this is all. And Laser Focus could also help with a potential Calm Mind Suicune. So yeah, that's kind of what we're thinking about with the Nuggets. And I just got another text message. But either way, this is the theme that we're going to be using against Italy. Hopefully we can flinch shenanigans with Dragapult, crit with Pidgeot, and Substitute is also for, like, you know, the Togetic and the Umbreon. Because I think Substitute can go a long way in this matchup if I rock it, if I play it correctly. We didn't give Salazzle a nickname. We usually make it shiny, and we name it Agent Venom. But anyway, yep, that's going to be the theme that we use to fight Italy, and I'll see you all when the battle starts. Alright, y'all, and we are back with the battle. He wants to battle. We're going to go ahead and accept. Alright, and we see some... Whoa. We see some powerful members on my man's team. We see the Suicune, the Chestnut, the Archeops, the Naganadel, the Doublade, and the Melmetal. Probably Choice Banded and or Assault Vested. Either way, it's a threat no matter what it's rocking. What did he not bring? He didn't bring Mega Gallade, which is pretty cool. So I have a pretty fast team otherwise. So Kartana can potentially, like, put in some work in the end game after we get rid of Naganadel or Archeops. I kind of want to just lead off with it and see what his play is around that. Yeah, because I could, like, if he leads Melmetal, I think we ran this calc before. I don't remember how much I did to it. Choice Band versus Choice Band. I 2-hit KO with Sacred Sword, and he OHKOs with Superpower. But is he rocking it? That's the question. I kind of just want to lead off with it, but I kind of want to lead off with Arachnid as well. to potentially scald the Melmetal. It's good for everything besides the chestnut. And I guess the nasty plot Naganadel could be a problem as well. Hashtag bars. What do I do? Because if I lead off with Kartana and leads off with Naganadel, he's going to flamethrower me, and that's going to be a problem. You know, let's lead off with Kartana. Let's see how it goes. Lead off with Archeops. Okay, this is cool. So, what do we do here then? What does an Archeops even do, man, besides click rocks? Like, I can see the rocks going down. Because, yeah, nothing does a lot to me. I could just knock off twice if he's Sash. Just make sure we are recording. We are recording. I think I low-key just think I knock off twice. Yeah, I think I just knock off. He heat waves. Wow. Wow, that's bad. He was scarfed. He was literally meant to combat the Kartana. That was bad. That sucks that he missed that. That's a little unfortunate. Alright, what do we do to max defense Chestnottingtons? Chestnut. A +1 knockoff. Isn't doing much. And he could also be special. I guess makes a little sense. I kind of just want to knock off again. And then it'll let me know what his set is. If it does more than 27 to 30%, then we know he's not max defense. Let's just go for it. See what he goes for here. Alright, so that's literally the same. Okay, that's Rocky Helmet. Alright, knocked it off. Rock Tomb. Love to see it. Now what do we do here? I think I go out right out into Salazzle. Rock Tomb's gonna hurt, but I don't think he goes for it again. I'm gonna go right out into Salazzle. Oh, maybe he Leech Seeds. He spikes. That's fine. I kind of want to taunt, but also don't want to eat up a Rock Slide or a Rock Tomb. I mean, I think I'm just gonna fire off a Flamethrower. I think that's just what I do. Grass Ball. In front of Grass Ball, I am firing off a Flamethrower. Oh, my man brought a pretty cool team. He didn't bring the Umbreon or the what's it called like I thought he was going to. So like Laser Focus Pidgeot kind of doesn't do much here. That's mainly what that was for. It was for the potential Wish Protect Umbreon. I don't think I mentioned that in the intro. Now that I'm saying it out loud for the first time, I don't think I mentioned that in the intro. That what it is potentially for. But yeah. Either way, I don't know, man. We're free to click Flamethrower here. He can go out into Suicune if he chooses. But then I just taunt it. I mean, then I Toxic it, I mean. So I'm just going to Flamethrower. Flamethrower is good against 3 of his guys. I should low-key keep Salazzle alive. If I can. Because, yeah, Flamethrower is literally so good for 3 of his guys. So, let's see what he does here. If he's Rest Suicune, this is going to suck. Because I don't really have much of a way to... I mean, I have Kartana to deal with it. And Choice Bandit, I think Choice Bandit... Leaf Blade kills max defense Suicune? I'm not sure. Let's see if it even comes down to that. We might not even need it to come down to that. But I'm clicking Flamethrower here, man. On turn 4. Over the GPT week 10. I don't know what my man Italy wants to do here. But I'm curious to see. Nonetheless, he stays in and dies. So who does he try to get in for free? He sees that Life Orb. Naganadel is the potential. And he does go Naganadel. Now, if this thing just sets up a nasty plot, do we lose? We are naturally faster with Dragapult, and Dragon Darts will always KO. What do we do here? I kind of want to go... I kind of just want to... Like, Flamethrower goes in on Melmetal and Doublade. It's like Doublade. So which is kind of what we need. I want to taunt it to prevent it just from getting the +6. But at the same time, I feel like Dragon Darts always KOs. So I'm just going to Araquanid. And see what he does. He goes for the U-turn. Very smart. Let's see who he gets in. Probably Thunder Punching Melmetal. Either that or Calm On Rest Suicune. It's the only other thing I could see. Which would then make me a little bit upset that I opted to go for Special Araquanid. We could have just stayed in, bro. And fired off a freaking Flamethrower. But anyway, he goes out to Leonardo da Vinci. Now, if this thing is Substitute, it's going to be a little upsetting. But if we click Webs and get the potential Sticky Webs on Naganadel, then Togekiss still outspeeds anyways. Then Pidgeot can outspeed. So it actually might not, Webs might not be bad here. I'm assuming he's either Sub or Calm Mind, Rest. I don't know. I'm going to click Webs. He is sub. Alright, we saw that coming, kind of. Unfortunately for us, we don't have a move to hit him with. So I think I'm just going to make the Togekiss play right now. Because in theory, it doesn't really help me against much other things. And I'm just going to opt to Air Slash. If he's max speed, he outspeeds us if we weren't Scarf. So we could potentially be revealing the Scarf right now. But I am just going to go for Air Slash shenanigans. Like, I kind of need to Toxic this thing, but he's a subset. So that's... We kind of saw that coming. But how do we beat this? I don't know. I don't know. If I get in Kartana while his sub is gone, then I'll always kill with Leaf Blade. So that's fine. But my worry is if he gets 2 subs up, does my Air Slash even break the sub? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where we're at here. His Suicune could potentially just win from right here, but I'm gonna try my best to not let it just do that. Wish I was Physical Araquanid, because I would have just stayed in and clicked like Leech Life or something. That's what I would have done if I was Physical Araquanid, but I'm not. For some reason, I'm rocking Scald. I guess for the potential burn on the Melmetal. I think that's what I was thinking about mostly. Melmetal a whole threat, man, and he hasn't gotten in yet. I don't know if Doublé gets access to Trick Room, but if he can set up Trick Room for his Melmetal, whew, that's gonna be a problem. But yeah, like I said, once we get it, if we can break his sub and get in Kartana, we easily just click Leaf Blade. He's gonna have to swap, you know what I mean? So like we're gonna have to play that game. And he still has all of his guys at max HP. So, I don't know. We already saw that he's leftovers. Yep, okay. He's thinking about this one. We go for the Air Slash. We do not break the sub. He just found that out, that we do not break the sub with 1 Air Slash. He's literally free to click Calm Mind again. I think if he Ice Beams, that's good for us. If he clicks Calm Mind again right here, then we're kind of screwed. Because he's going to click sub again. And then his live, yeah, it's gonna, wow, we might actually just lose to this thing. Because I need him to sub, Calm Mind, Ice Beam, probably Scald. It just goes in. In theory, Araquanid can, I wish I was Physical Araquanid, because if I was Physical Araquanid, man, I'd wall the heck out of this Suicune set. Why did I opt, yeah, I already said why I opted Scald. It was the Melmetal. The possible burn in the Melmetal. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like, he should definitely... If I were him, I would Calm Mind here. But I hope he Ice Beams here, because if he knocks me out and I break the sub... Let's go, please, knock me out. Dang it, dude. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. I think we lose here. Honestly. Like, I'd have to... Yeah, we lose here, dude. He Calm Minds again. Hold up. Can we break this up, please? He's gonna get the +6, and I'm screwed. I'm literally screwed. Because I don't think of Flamethrower from, not Flamethrower. I don't think Dragon Dart's from Dragapult Oko's Suicune. Let's just assume he's, the typical sub Calm Mind set. Let's see. We have Dragapult. We are Adamant. And, yeah, Dragon Darts does nothing. Literally nothing. So, what did he do? We Air Slash, sub 2 faded, he went for sub again, like he should. Man, how do we break through this? We really don't. We really just don't break through this. Like, we actually just don't. Like, I have to... Yeah, I have to flinch with Dragon Darts. Why am I opening Discord? I have to flinch with Dragon Darts, I think. Because he's just going to be able to sub for days. I could swap right out into Kartana right here. Let me do that. Let's see what he went for. He Ice Beams. Alright, that's fine. That's actually not fine. Yeah, we literally just threw away Kartana. We're screwed here, guys. Like, we're literally about to lose to Suicune. Like we said, man, Suicune a whole threat. We already knew this. I could taunt it. And then, no, that's not going to work. It's not going to help at all. I do have Infiltrator. And I can just hope for the dragon. I gotta hope for the flinches, bro. Like, I genuinely just have to hope for the flinches. I'm gonna hope for the flinches, man. That's like, I feel like that's my only... I feel like that's what I have to do. I just have to hope for the flinches. I wonder if we were Z Draco, would we have killed right here? I'm just gonna find out. Let's see. If we were Z Dragon Darts, no, we wouldn't have done nothing. And that's not even if it's max defense. That's only if it's max HP. Don't, wow. So like, yeah, we literally need to play for the flinch. Flinch, please. Flinch, flinch. Dang it. Yeah, we lost. We literally just lost. I think I lost. We literally just lost. Like, I think I literally just lost. Yeah, I genuinely, I think I just lost. 100%. Let's get a crit flinch. Well, I don't think you can flinch through sub. But yeah, well, let's just get a crit so we can break the sub and then kill with Pidgeot and then potentially figure something out together. Because otherwise, yeah, we just lost to this Suicune. Bro, Suicune a whole threat, man. One of these days, I'm going to run a sub, Calm Mind, Ice Beam, probably Scald, whatever his last move is. I'm assuming it's Scald. Scald Suicune in the DT3 because I got one. I just haven't really used it all that much. Actually, not going to lie. Suicune actually put in so much work in my in a lot of my battles now that I think about it. There was one battle where he was literally just a sack, but I kind of had to do that. Hashtag boys. I need both Pidgeot and Salazzle for this endgame. But actually, Heat Wave. Okay, I actually need Salazzle less, ironically. We are faster. We could taunt it. I'm just going to Salazzle Wave. We should probably taunt it. No. No, I honestly, low-key, I think his sub still stays up even after the Sludge Wave. We should taunt. I don't think we... Bro, I want to taunt, right? Because I think he's going to sub, predicting that the Sludge Wave breaks his sub. Let's taunt. I have nothing to lose. I'm going to lose this game no matter what. Let's just taunt. I'm literally going to lose this game no matter what. Let's just taunt. Let's just taunt. Bro, the GPT has not been nice to us lately. Okay, he Scald. Yeah, we got pro played. Alright, well, that's a GG. That's a GG, my dude. We 100% lost. You love to see it. Actually, you know what? We might not... Hold on. Hold up. If I can land this Toxic. Okay, maybe we should have sacked off Salazzle first. Maybe we should have sacked off Salazzle first, honestly. But he's not rest, which is good. We didn't get 6-0'd, guys. Like there's a silver lining in every book. We didn't get 6-0, which is nice. But I don't think Aqua Ring Araquanid's gonna be able to pull this one back. Especially because that Naganadel probably has a move to hit us with like Thunderbolt. Doublé can literally just set up Sword Stances for days. Yeah, no, we didn't need to throw away all our guys. We shouldn't even have threw away Kartana. We should have just eventually got in Salazzle. In every scenario, we still needed to break its sub though. So yeah, that was, I don't know, that was just a bad. We played the Suicune very bad, very very terribly. But at least we're getting HP back. You know, like there's you know, there's a chance. I don't think so, because Naganadel resists my Scald. And we're getting... Wow, we're actually losing like 20%. Yeah, we lost. I wish I had Protect. We're getting like 20% taken from us for every Scald. And we're only gaining back, I think, like 12%. There's the Aqua Ring and the leftovers. Yeah, so... Nah, Naganadel... I mean, Melmetal probably has Thunder Punch. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, see, we didn't stand a chance. Let's go for the Scald Burn. We don't get it, and because you see the skip to end, double iron bash is enough, even though it's resisted. GG. My man, Italy earned the W. And we drop another one in the GPT, man. We have been playing so bad in the global Pokemon tournament. I really don't know why. Like, we just played that Suicune so bad. I mean, it wasn't a 6-0. Granted, it wasn't a 6-0. It was a 3-0. But yeah, man, once that Suicune got set up, we just didn't play it at all correctly, how we should have. Where was the turn? This is going to be a very short video, so let's just reflect, right? I think I lost. I already said that. Let's see. So we went into Araquanid on his Naganadel. He went for the U-turn out in a Suicune. If we would have hard swapped, like if we would have hard swapped in a Dragapult at that moment, he would have just clicked Ice Beam and killed us because he was already at +1. If he would have hard swapped into Kartana, yeah, we could have broken his sub, but he also would have one-shot us with Ice Beam at +1. So like, I guess then I could have went for the Togekiss flinches, but then he could have, if he didn't get flinched, he would have like, I guess I should have just hard swapped, knowing he was gonna go for Calm Mind out of Araquanid, or I should have just been a physical Araquanid, which would have been great. But you know, like we said, we wanted Skull for the possible Melmetal. But you know, you live and you learn, guys. You just live and you learn. We played very bad this game. We've been playing very bad in the last half of the GPT. Not gonna lie, I think we started at like 4-1. Like the first 5 games, we went 4-1, and then I think this is the 4th game I've lost in a row. I'm not sure, but either way, we only have 1 more week left, and I'm almost positive now we're out of the running of the playoffs. But we only have 1 more week left of the GPT, and yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for the. That's gonna be it for this video, man. I don't know what to tell you. I played very bad. I played very bad on the Suicune. Shout out to the Suicune, man. Proud member of the DTC. Chicago Dragapult, so in case you didn't know. So yeah, we'll see you all in the next one. If you guys like what you saw and you saw what you liked, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and peace.